Zac Taylor and the Bengals point towards the home opener against the Baltimore Ravens to put Sunday's nightmare behind them. Mike Petraglia outside Paycor Stadium here on postmortem Monday after an ugly 24-3 season opening loss to the Cleveland Browns at Cleveland Browns Stadium on Sunday. What went wrong? Well, Zac Taylor was asked again that exact question here on Monday after watching the film, and essentially offensively it came down to one specific area: the inability to convert on third and moderate and third and short. The Bengals were very good at that last year, and even the year before that in 2021, not so much here on Sunday afternoon, as they were only 2 for 15 in third down conversions. That obviously won't get it done. The Bengals punted the first 7 times that they had the ball, couldn't put any points on the board in the first half for a second straight year in Cleveland. And as a matter of fact, Zac Taylor made reference to that here on Monday, saying it was almost identical to what happened on Halloween in 2022 in Cleveland. The Bengals were down in that game 11-0, really could never get on track. Same thing happened on Sunday in the rain. Now, Zac Taylor did say the rain and the mist did have an impact on the game, but it had an impact on both teams. As a matter of fact, Zac Taylor said the rain on Sunday at Cleveland Browns Stadium made it as heavy a rain game as he's experienced in 10 years in the National Football League. It was that significant. But that being said, the Bengals have to do a better job converting on third and short and third and medium range, the 3rd and 5 type of situations the Bengals were so good at last year. Now, Zac Taylor said they are in a great place. Our team is in a great place, Taylor said, and we're really looking forward to getting our home crowd behind us. Especially it matters early in the season, getting behind the Bengals for the home opener against the Baltimore Ravens. The home crowd was obviously a factor last year and really impacted a lot of the games in terms of the energy early in the season. Zac Taylor expects that same type of energy and was really appealing to the fan base to bring that kind of energy here on Sunday against the Baltimore Ravens. We want those people riled up, he said, and ready to go for the game at 1 p.m. on Sunday. So what about the rest of the locker room? Well, Sam Hubbard said here on Monday that we are just going to keep grinding away. We know that we have a great team here inside this locker room. We know we have the leadership. We know we had a good day on defense, but in the end, the team lost and it just wasn't good enough. Then there's rookie punter Brad Robbins, who had kind of an uneven day. He started out a little bit rough in the first couple of punts that he had. Then he boomed off a couple of 50-plus yarders. But the real punt of the day he'd like to have back, and he admitted this to me, was the punt when the Bengals did not go for it on 4th and 3 from the Cleveland 38. The idea in bad weather for Zac Taylor was to pin the Browns inside their own 10, maybe even inside their own 5-yard line, and really flip the field position. The ball went away from the gunner running down the field. Bengals could not get a hand on it, and it rolled into the end zone. That meant the net average, or the net result of that punt for the Bengals, was only 18 yards, and that obviously is not what Taylor was looking for in terms of flipping the field. Could Brad Robbins improve? He said, I expect to improve upon the 10 punts that I had on Sunday afternoon in Cleveland. Well, the Bengals will have Tuesday off, Players' Day off, and be back at it here on Wednesday as they begin their on-field work for the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens beat the Houston Texans, of course, in their season opener at home in Baltimore. Bengals do not want to start 0-2 for a second straight year and expect to have a chance to win this AFC North for a third straight season. Obviously, this is going to be a critical week, but again, Zac Taylor says the players are in a good place. They know what kind of team that they have, and they'll be back at it on Wednesday and get ready for the Ravens. We'll have you covered on X. Follow me there at Trags, Trags. Of course, online, clnsmedia.com. And as always, click and subscribe to my YouTube page for all of the inside locker room reaction here on Monday out inside Paycor Stadium. You can do that, youtube.com at Jungle Roar Pod. Outside Paycor Stadium, Mike Petraglia, CLNS Media.